Ka Meghalaya kalayo Pdeng Haduh T klur tingka naka Sorkar Pdeng nakabenta ki kendai benai baningkong haka jing pyntreikam yaka Viksit Bharat Guarantee for Rozgar and Ajivika Mission Gramin Act arja apasan batmai ong umintri rangba kejelau konrad ki sangma haka laipo trik jelio hadien baka kinhuan menteri kala Pdeng ban pyntreikam yaka act. Kanika Act Thamai kaba bujli yaka MGNREG Act bat kaban sedang terekam nadu ka shtarik naitung kanyat hadu kalai puai terik luber arca apnyo na kabenta kanika wat kaba menta. Ukonrad ula ong baka nika song pisa bakat wei hajar klur tingka kadika jing ai pisa joko Sorkar Pdeng yaka Meghalaya na kabenta kini kindai benai. Ukonrad ula ong ru baya ka kuarter kaba ningkong kata nando uru yayong hadu benai jelio la pyntreikam yaka skim hapok ikendon jongka MGNREGS barim. Ukonrad ula banjur ru bakat ba yaka nika pisa bakat we jar klor tingka onya sam haga jingken ni ratio kaba kendai paula shipau hapadeng ka Sorkar Pdeng berkejela kanu ka jing pelut kaba yait palat yaka bala mang on haban burya da ka Meghalaya. Ka VBG Ramji Act kala nangkin tiu hakabaya day berkising terekam bala pentikna daka MGNREG Act kata nakashispa syakashispa arpsan singi bat penjelan nikikam bala ban pentre na kumba arspa saupo do arspa sanpo syapalan laispa arpo. Kumba piatip baka nikadeka Act kabatmai kabami hakajaka jongka MGNREG Act bat yakani mentala nang penklan bat kikindon kum gisni bela bashispa singi lakin tiu syakashispa arpsan singi ong ukonran. Ki projek kum kisurok bat kilat penyeso iki bam syamla shim kongsan hagisnam baladam mentala bu kum ki bahakman. Ki Anganwadi Center bat ki ying school ki bam syamla sha hapo ka MGNREGS mentala la ban pentre ki.
The Viksit Bharat Guarantee for Rozgar and Ajivika Mission Gramin Act 2005. As you're aware that this is the new act in place of the MGNREG Act, and this has been enhanced now, and provisions like from minimum working days of 100 to increasing them to 125 days. This has been taken up in the new act, and other aspects of increasing the overall scope of work, where earlier projects like roads and connectivity were not given priority. They are now given priority. Earlier Anganwadi centers, they were not allowed to be built under the MGNREGS scheme, but under this new Rozgar and Ajivika Mission Gramin, you're allowed to build Anganwadi centers also. Similarly, schools were not allowed to be built in the earlier MGNREGS, but in the new guidelines, they have increased the number of projects. So now school buildings are allowed. Different programs for livelihood, which were not allowed in the beginning. Today, specific livelihood programs can also be taken up. Different programs related to environment, water conservation, forest conservation, all of these programs can now be taken up. So there were earlier about 240 or 250 items you could take up. Now those items have gone up to 300 plus, almost 320 items have been included in the new act. And hence this had to be adopted and passed by the cabinet, which we have done today. Apart from that, the government of India has sanctioned 1,100 crores as the normative allotment for Meghalaya for the next 9 months, because the implementation of this project will start tomorrow of this new act. So from 1st of July till 31st of March, this will be implemented by Meghalaya. For the first quarter, from April, May to June, the old MGNREGS scheme was being implemented with the old guidelines and the old act. But from tomorrow, the new guidelines and the new act will be applicable. And for this period of 9 months, from July to March 31st, the normative allotment given to Meghalaya is 1,100 crores. What is critical to know in this particular scheme is that the 1,100 crores is the normative allotment, and if the normative allotment goes beyond beyond the normative allotment, so suppose we end up spending 1,200 crores, so instead of 100 crores, the 1,100 crores is going to be shared as at 90-10 ratio, where 90% is paid by central government and 10% is paid by the state government. But when it comes to going beyond the normative allotment, the states will have to bear the full amount of the additional amount that you spend. So if you end up spending 1,200 crores, then that 100 crores will fall completely on the state governments.